Good morning. We are back from a very short summer break for the Board of Aldermen. This is the Engrossment Rules Resolution and Credentials Committee meeting. It is called to order. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Alderman Vaccaro.
Present.
Alderwoman Green. Alderman Oldenburg. Alderman Todd.
You have to unmute, Alderman Todd.
Present.
Alderwoman Evans.
Present.
Alderman Grass.
Present.
Chairwoman Tyus.
Present.
Alderwoman Green. Alderman Oldenburg. 5 present, you have quorum.
Okay, we will move to agenda item number 4 to see if other people will join us. We have minutes before us from, where are the minutes from? From Thursday, July 16th, 2020. If you haven't had a chance, I need you to look at the minutes for a minute, and then I'd entertain a motion that we approve the minutes for Thursday, July 8th, 2020. Everybody had a chance to look at the minutes? Okay, if we have, I'd entertain a motion that we approve the minutes from Thursday, July 8th, 2020.
I'll make a motion. We approve the minutes of the meeting.
Second.
Okay, Madam Chair, would you call the roll, please? We had a motion and a second.
Alderman Vaccaro.
Aye.
Alderwoman Green. Alderman Oldenburg. Alderman Todd.
Aye.
Alderwoman Evans.
Aye.
Alderman Grass.
Aye.
Chairwoman Tyus.
Aye.
5 aye votes.
Okay, our first board bill for engrossment is board bill number 77, introduced by Alderman John Collins Muhammad and Alderman Joseph Vaccaro. The board bill would submit to the qualified voters of the City of St. Louis a proposed amendment to the charters of the City of St. Louis to maintain the Board of Aldermen as a body of 28 aldermen representing 28 wards and preventing its reduction beginning December 31st, 2021, and containing an emergency clause. I've already read over this. If you haven't had a chance, I need you to look at Board Bill 77. Since our sponsor is here, one of the sponsors, Alderman Vaccaro, do you have anything you want to add?
No, it's simple. We, at least the majority of us feel that the people were sold a bill of goods, that they were told this was going to be a money-saving issue. And it's not. In fact, it's going to cost more money, have less representation. And I get a kick out of the ones that say, gee, well, they voted on it. Well, they voted on it several times in the past. And I know we're not here to debate the bill, but I believe it's in the proper form. And, so unless someone sees something that's not in the proper form, then we'll correct it. But otherwise, I think we should move forward with it.
Anybody have any questions or concerns? If not, I'd entertain a motion that we pass out Board Bill 77 as engrossed.
I will make that motion that we pass Board Bill 77 out as engrossed.
Second.
Any previous roll? Anyone want to do previous roll?
Well, I'll say previous roll.
Wait a minute, Alderman Todd. Let's let Alderman Todd. You're going to get fired from your job. Can we have a previous roll?
Previous roll.
Okay, we have a motion and a request for previous roll. Is there an objection to previous roll? Hear none. Board Bill 77 is engrossed. Okay, our next board bill is Board Bill 91, introduced by Alderwoman Tamika Hubbard. And it's an ordinance recommended by the Board of Public Service to conditionally vacate above surface and subsurface rights for vehicle and pedestrian travel in Montgomery from Glasgow eastwardly 136 plus or minus 0.75 feet in a point previously vacated by Ordinance 6616 and the 15-foot wide north-south alley in City Block 1897, beginning at Montgomery and extending 118.67 feet to a point previously vacated by Ordinance 66116 in the City of St. Louis, Missouri, as herein described in accordance with the Charter Authority and in conformity with Section 14 of Article 21 of the Charter and imposing certain conditions on such vacations. I actually read through this bill, and it also has the proper ordinance attached to it and the map. But if you haven't had a chance, I'd ask you to take a minute to look at the board bill to see if you see any problems with it. Ordinance 66616 is appropriately attached. If you look at the end, and there are maps and the petition for vacation and waiver of damage. It's also all the things that we need to look at to make sure this is a good board bill are attached to this board bill. Anyone have any problems or concerns? Alderman Vaccaro, you have any concerns?
Not at all. Looks good.
Okay. Alderman Todd, do you have any concerns? Alderman Todd, you have any concerns?
I don't have any concerns. Thank you.
Alderwoman Evans, you have any concerns?
No, I don't.
Alderman Grass, do you have any concerns?
No, I don't.
Okay, then I'd entertain a motion that we engross Board Bill 91.
I'll make the motion that we engross Board Bill 91.
Second.
Roll.
We've had a motion, a second, previous roll. Any objection to previous roll? Hearing none, Board Bill 91 is engrossed. Okay, that is our agenda. Is there anything else anyone needs to bring up for this committee? If not,
I wonder if we're going to have issues since we don't have a Gerard left us, trying to get these in proper form with the I'm sorry, I'm having a mental block, but a fiscal note attached. I think we're going to see a lot of problems getting fiscal notes put on these things.
So they really should be caught. The fiscal notes should be caught at the previous committee. Sometimes they're not. When you vacate an alley, you don't really have to have one, but we will run into that. I'm hoping that the other committees will do their jobs. If not, then we will do ours. Okay, if it's supposed to have a fiscal note and it doesn't have it, there will be some people. I still will call and try to get things attached. I've always done that. But if we can't get it done in a proper manner, then we have the right to say, no, this board bill is not in proper form. But we didn't need one for these two, so that's the great thing about that. I will miss Professor Hollins also. The county got a good one from us, but we'll somehow manage. Is there anyone else has any concern? Want to bring something up? If not, I'd move that we adjourn for the day.
I second that.
Any objections? Hearing none, we are adjourned.